I just hit 2000 subscribers on my art YouTube channel. However, I'm still not monetized. In this video, I'm gonna share my journey, share 7 proven tips for channel growth, show you some analytics, and explain why I'm not monetized yet. Now, let's start with a little bit of context. In 2015, I started my YouTube channel. I uploaded my first video only in 2019. After 4 years of thinking of how I should do this and a lot of insecurities that I had with me and the way I talk to the camera and so on. And at that time, around 2019, I had like 15,000 followers on Instagram, and I thought I could bring at least half of them to YouTube. The truth is, I only bring like maximum 100 subscribers. So yeah, that was tough. That was a moment that I was actually thinking about quitting and not continuing with YouTube, but I'm pretty happy I did it. And with that being said, let's step into these 7 tips that I have for channel growth. Tip number 1, embrace imperfection. Now, what I mean by this is that my art needs to be perfect, but my videos only need to promote my art, only need to show what I do and my creative process. I don't need to have these videos perfectly done. I can do mistakes. I can spell a wrong word. I don't know, not edit correctly, but it is way more important to create content and to show to everybody what I'm doing than having a perfect video that probably will never happen, and I will always find mistakes that I did. So yeah, constantly uploading videos and being a little bit better on every video is way more important than searching for perfection. Tip number 2, shorts. I just found out like in the recent couple of months that shorts bring a lot of followers. I mean, I didn't do shorts before this, but starting to doing shorts created like a momentum, and I started to gain a lot of followers. And I can say that a short brings like 10 times more followers than a long form video. And if you add this to the time that you spend on a long format video compared to a short, this is like way more than 10x. Tip number 3, show your face. What I mean by this is that I've been searching, I've been going through my analytics, and I saw that these videos where I did not show myself, you could only see my hands working on some piece of art and with some music over it. They were not so engaging, they didn't bring that many views, and of course they didn't bring subscribers. I genuinely believe that a video where I show myself, I talk to the camera like I'm doing right now, and I'm describing my creative process is way more engaging, and it's proven that brings me more followers and way more views. Tip number 4, document your art process. Also, going through my analytics, I've discovered that videos where I show my art process get more views rather than videos where I just talk to the camera like I'm doing right now, and where I'm just discussing about art or I don't know, things like this. People, I think, want to see, in my case, want to see the creative process, want to see how I do it, and maybe even explain how I do it. And yeah, they are way more engaging, and this is what works best for me. Tip number 5. Alright, now you saw this one coming, and it's consistency. You know that the more you upload, the more followers you get. What I mean by this is that going through my analytics, like right over here, you can see that the more I upload, the more views and followers I get. Now, if you add this to some momentum, like doing it regularly and uploading more and keep going, you can see I've been trying to do this in the last couple of weeks, and it's going really well. And yeah, I think this is the key for YouTube, along with the others that I've already mentioned. Tip number 6, thumbnails and titles. Now, you know, thumbnails and titles are really important. This is what makes the people click on your video. I won't go through all the details of how to do it. You can find a lot of different channels that do this way better than I could do it, like Think Media or I don't know. I will link it below. I will just give you some details about how I do it, and I prefer Canva rather than Photoshop, even though I am a professional Photoshopper. So I would recommend using Canva because it's way easier to do it. And for titles, of course, I would recommend ChatGPT and other AI engines. And also I would recommend using some tools like TubeBuddy or I don't know, vidIQ. because they are really good, and I think you'll have some really good results. Alright, we've come to the final tip, tip number 7, and this is about focus on art and credibility. What I mean by this is that you shouldn't focusing on creating these videos for YouTube. I would rather recommend documenting the process, editing it like a video and uploading it to YouTube, because just like Mr. B said, focus on creating 100 videos and then we talk. It doesn't matter what you do in these videos, you just document the process, and after you get 100 videos, then we can talk about analytics and so on. Now, I've already done this and I don't think it's such a good idea that I've done it, because now I'm thinking more on how I should do this video. Should I film this? Should I not? And the truth is that promoting my art and building my credibility is way more important than gaining followers and, I don't know, even get monetized. Because after all, I'm an artist, I'm not a YouTuber. So focusing on art is probably the best advice that I can give, and just document the process and upload it to YouTube. Now, the big reveal. Why I'm not monetized yet? Well, the answer is pretty simple, and you'll see that my analytics reveal it all. It's just the lack of consistency and not creating momentum. But don't worry, I'm on the right track. In the last couple of months, I actually started uploading regularly. I upload one video a week and a couple of shorts or 3 shorts a week if I can. And as I saw the results, I decided to create this video and share with you these things that I've learned. Maybe you want to create also a YouTube channel, an art YouTube channel, because all the information in this video was art focused. I'm talking only about my art channel, an art focused channel. And yeah, I think YouTube is a great way to promote your art. This is why I'm doing it. And I really believe that in the near future, I will be monetized. I will celebrate also this milestone with a new video. So until next time, stay creative, stay productive, and why not document the process? Oh, now I forgot to mention, if you have any questions about my journey, my YouTube journey, please ask a question in the comments below, and I promise I will answer all of them.